Okay, judges, we're going to move on to our second speaker, Ariel Kauss. Ariel is in the Biomedical Sciences program. Her advisor is Todd McDevitt. The title of her talk today is Your Gentrified Heart.
So don't go breaking my heart. I won't go breaking your heart. Don't go breaking my heart.
Hi, I'd like to talk to you about your heart. And I want you to think, if your whole body were like a city, what kind of neighborhood would your heart be? Your stomach obviously has the best restaurants, and your liver probably has the bars. So is your heart someplace fun and trendy, or exclusive and gentrified? That's actually a tough call because your heart changes so much during your life. For example, if you or I have a heart attack, our hearts never really recover. As a result, heart disease is the #1 killer in developed nations. And there's no cure, no remission, just expensive drugs. That's not true when we're babies, though, or before we're born. In the womb, your heart cells can divide over and over again, which means they can always heal themselves. So what changes? Science has been asking that for the last 10 years. We have studied every little thing that changes in the heart cells, and we still don't have the full story. So my thesis asks, if it's not something inside the cells, what's outside them? What is the neighborhood like? It turns out there is a web of sticky proteins around every cell in your body, and cells use this web to move around, kind of like roads to drive on. But in the heart, is that like cruising down a highway or trying to get a limo down Lombard Street? And this matters because if cells can't even move, how can they divide? Your heart, believe it or not, goes from one extreme to the other. In the womb, your heart has a ton of a protein called fibronectin, which is a cell's favorite for moving around and dividing. The adult heart, on the other hand, doesn't. It's made mostly of collagen. And if that sounds familiar, that's because that's what scars are made of. And a tough protein like that is important for a heart that needs to keep beating every day for the rest of your life. But it also suggests that maybe your heart has already been gentrified by all this collagen that's moved in and doesn't want anything else to change, even when it needs to heal. In my research, I've recreated the different neighborhoods of the heart in a dish so that I can study how to take the adult neighborhood and turn it back into the one we're born with. Because I've shown that the neighborhood of your heart before you're born is all about change and growth and regeneration. That's exactly the kind of neighborhood you want if you have a heart attack. And if we want to cure heart disease, we have got to make those heart cells say, hey, what an up-and-coming neighborhood. What a great place to regenerate. Thank you.